Hey everybody, this is Pete, and I'm sorry you're so close there. I got you here for three reasons. I'm going to tell you about three little things. I'm going to make 3 points. And I was talking about instruments that are under $300. And this is my Eddy Finn EF15, I think it is. I think that's right. It's an Eddy Finn EF15. And I got it probably a couple of years ago. We were heading on a little family vacation, and the wife had bought some shoes, and I thought, hey, if she bought some shoes, I can get me a new ukulele to sit outside and play and at night. And let me tell you something. I was surprised. I was all excited about it, and I couldn't wait to get everybody that was talking about it. Everybody was doing videos on them and had people playing them, and they looked really cool. But let me tell you the bad things first. Now, let me tell you this. Overall, I got a good review, but let me tell you the bad things first. Okay. Well, let me show you. Let's do this. This is what it looks like. Here's the headstock. It's got rope binding around it. This is actually just a little stick-on thing here. And I think the theory is for the money that they pay, you understand that it's not a top-of-the-line instrument. I got that, but anyway, okay. Here's the rest of the instrument, and it's got a little shark fin type sound hole, and people come across the room to see that. They think that's so cool. It's solid mahogany. It's got a rosewood bridge. It's a pretty little thing. Now, here's the bad things. It's a very rough instrument, and like I said, for the money you pay for it, I guess you expect it not to be, just, I don't know, top of the line, I don't know. But it's the little things to me that make an instrument, and a little pride in what you got. And let me tell you something. First things first, sound hole. Sound hole is, can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear that. It's like they just rough sawed it and they left it that way. I'm going to try to turn it in different, I can't really see what's going on, but I'm going to turn it and see if you can see some of the places. They're just like, it's like little pieces of wood hanging out. I mean, it's about as rough as it gets. The other thing is, up here around the fretboard, fingerboard, it's like they had no stain left, so they didn't stain it around here, or they had it taped off, and they didn't get that very good. But can you see that? It's horrible. The other thing is the binding on the back here, where the two halves meet. I'm trying to get the light on that. It's literally, you can catch it with it's so non-sanded down, you can catch that binder right there, that seam. The other thing is I guess they didn't put any filler on the wood before they put a finish to it. A lot of companies will. They'll go in there and they'll make it look all pretty and all that, and maybe that's what they wanted it to look like. They wanted it to look rough. I don't know, but I think if I hold this just right in the light, you can see all the pot marks and the holes and see that right there? It's all over. I mean, it's just all over. It's on the front, it's on the back. It's a rough instrument. See that? Look at all that. See that? Hope you can see that. Anyway, okay. Now, that's the bad. Here's the good. I got it. I took it out. I played it. About 2 days after I started playing it, this thing actually came alive. I mean, it resonates. It sounds great. I'm torn between telling somebody they need to get one, but they need to understand all the things that go with it. Now, I've looked at one a couple weeks ago, had it at a little local music shop. He sold a few of them. And some of them looked really nice, some of them looked just like this. That's all I can tell you. I don't know if the lesser expensive ones look like this or not, but this is an actual solid mahogany. It's the least expensive solid mahogany out there that I've seen at the time. I haven't priced them lately. I don't know what they are. But, okay, I told you I had you here for 3 reasons. The second reason that I had you here is because this is actually, a lot of these little instruments are surprising in the sound. And but this particular one, I tune it differently than I do my other ones. I like the way it sounds. I actually like this tuning over my other ukuleles. It's where you start the fourth string. You start with an F. It's actually 2 steps lower than a normal ukulele. And on this, it sounds good. This thing has a fantastic little sound to it. Okay, that's the second thing. I would implore you to try other tunings on your ukuleles just to see if they sound better with different tunings. Some ukuleles you turn them up, you tune them up to the what would it be? It's ukulele C, ukulele A, I think. I don't use it. Sorry, but the next tuning up on a ukulele, I've done that and experimented and seen it, and I always end up coming back down. And maybe that's the old guitar player in me. I like that deeper sound. Now, I would implore you to try it. Go out there, tune it to a different tuning, and see. Take it down half a step. Start at an F sharp. That sounds really cool too. I started tuning them down just so I could try to sing a little different, and years ago, and I actually like it. And this one I have almost always had as an F. I've tuned it up and down. I like it at the F, so I do that. And when I'm not playing with anybody else, this is the one I like to take out, and it's got a good sound. Okay, number 3. Here you go. Songs that you're singing. Try those with a different key and try them at a different tempo. My Dee and Daisy song that I play, I always play at a certain speed. It's upbeat and it's fun and all that, but I like slowing it down with this particular instrument because I think playing it slow, I'm going to scoot you in for this. Maybe you can get a little bit better sound of all the detail, all the sound details on this, but this is Dee and Daisy, and it's a little bit slower, and I like it. Now, it might sound like I'm dragging a little bit, and I won't stop again, but I'm just saying, just give it a second. Do you hear that? It's something about being slower that I like. It's only on this instrument. You get the idea. Anyway, I thought y'all might want to see that, and if you get a chance, check one out at a music store or something like that. Give it a try, see what you think. Like I said, I'm going to kind of leave it at a thumbs in the middle kind of thing, because not a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's sound wise, thumbs up. Whatever it is they got going. I'll tell you something else too. They used to advertise that every one of them smelled like the beach, and they're true. I mean, it's right. It's true, or they ain't lying. If you stick your nose in a sound hole, always smells like coconut. It does. They must have embedded it or infused it with some type of oil. Smells like coconut. Sometimes it makes my eyes water. Anyway, well, hey, look, that tells me that it's time to do some cooking, and it's time to get out of here. So, I never do anything quick. This is like almost 11 minutes. I'm so sorry. Anyway, everybody have a good night, and I'll catch you next time.